What is that common factor between music, your screaming, navigation, distance between celestial bodies, a plane, a projectile motion, and your essay 1 marks? Well, it's trigonometry. Hi guys, this is Arjun from Concept Classes, and I'm here to introduce to Introduction to Trigonometry class, chapter 8 of your 10th. So, part 0 is something which you have to know before you start off with the chapter. Please pause this, know all of this properly. If you don't know, Google it around, read your books. Then you have to know these formulas. Please make a note of it. If you know it, well and good. If not, by heart it as soon as possible. This is very important. Basic maths, fraction, addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Must. Please don't miss this. I'm telling you, very important. Please don't miss this. And your surds and exponents. So this is very much required. Part 0. What is the use of this chapter? Well, it's really a lot. It's used in a lot of fields, and few of the example I told initially. Well, for people and your essay 1 marks, right? For people who are taking science as their in their 12th and 11th grade, right? Very important chapter. You can get good marks by knowing this chapter. If you skip this chapter or know only half of it, it's not that helpful. So moving on to your what is the actual content of this chapter. If I remove off introduction and summary, you just have 4 of them. The first 3 are easy, I can promise you that. But when you talk of trigonometric identities, it's not that easy. You need to spend a lot of time on that. We have few problems which are tricky, and if you look at last year papers, you can see that it requires a bit of concentration. Nothing much that you can't learn. You can always make things easy by knowing the basics well, right? So we're going to start off with the topic itself. So we're starting off with trigonometric ratios. You know what's ratios, right? Something, two quantities being divided. Initially I had a bit of problem understanding this. I learned it in a different way, but my aunt, she helped me understand it better. So there's a weird place or a weird room nearby to my aunt's place, and it's a village basically. So she took me to this room and she was like, if we stand over here, right, over here, which is the opposite side? I told the wall with a window. So next she told, if I stand at this corner, or if you stand at this corner, which is the opposite side? I told wall with the door, right? So she was like, that's it, this is the basics of trigonometric ratios. I'll explain it. So moving on to the figure, this is the room, right? So if we have a triangle ABC which is right angle at B, and if I stand at, say, at this corner, which is opposite side, BC, right? AC is your hypotenuse, that everyone knows. So which is the adjacent side? Adjacent side will be obviously the third side, BC, a side which is adjacent to the angle which you are which is under consideration. Hypotenuse will be hypotenuse, opposite side will be opposite side. While if I change the angle which I am considering, so if I take angle C as the angle of consideration, so opposite side will be your right, AB, while hypotenuse will not change, so thus making BC as your adjacent side. This is the basics of trigonometric ratios, something which you need to understand. So basically there are 6 trigonometric ratios. First 3, we're going to start off with first 3, then the next 3 I'll be introducing after 5 minutes. So first 3 trigonometric ratios are sine, cos, and tan. They are like functions. If you give them some input, they work on it and they provide you the output. So don't think much about this. You will understand as and when you go through the chapters. You will understand as and when you do application of trigonometry in SA2, as when we do. So sine is O by H, cos is A by H, tan is O by A. What is O here? It is opposite side. H stands for hypotenuse, A stands for adjacent. So sine is O by H, cos is A by H, tan is O by A. This you have to by heart. So let me explain it a bit more clearly. So if I take sine angle A, So with respect to angle A, which is the opposite side, BC. So in the numerator, BC comes. That's it. And in the denominator, it's hypotenuse. So AC comes. That's it. So with respect to angle A, sine function is BC by AC. So sine C. With respect to angle C, opposite side is AB, while hypotenuse is AC. Moving on to cos. Cos A is, well, adjacent side is AB, while hypotenuse is AC. While cos C is with respect to angle C, which is the adjacent side, BC, right? While hypotenuse will not change, is AC itself. When you talk of tan A is equal to opposite by adjacent. With respect to angle A, opposite side is BC, while your adjacent side is AB. With respect to angle C, tan function we is in a different way. So opposite side is AB by adjacent side is BC. See, thing is the definition, this is the definition, right? This is what I told. Sine, cos and tan ka definition is sine is O by H, cos is A by H, tan is O by A. The ratios definition will not change, while the ratios will change on depending on the angles which you are taking. This is something which you have to get cleared with. The definition will not change, but it will change its behavior depending on which angle is under consideration. So I finished with the first three. First three was sine, cos and tan. So there are next three. So let us look at the next three. So if I call sine, cos and tan as the hero, well, yes, you know, this hero right here. Nice movie. A great movie. Oh man, so good. Well, I have to call the next three trigonometric ratio as the bad guys actually, sorry. So they are cosec, sec and cot. Sine, cos and tan are your heroes, cosec, sec and cot. Why? You will see it in a minute. So we have the flash and we have the reverse flash. So if flash goes from left to right, reverse flash goes from right to left, something like that. So basically inverse, ulta. सीधा नहीं उल्टा. Sine का definition is O by H, while your cosec का definition will be H by O. You're right. Cos का definition is A by H, while your sec का definition will be H by A. And you have last one, tan ka definition is O by A, while your cot ka definition will be A by O, inverse of whatever it is. Sine ka villain is cos, cos ka cosec, cos ka villain is sec, and tan ka villain is cot. That's it. You just have to know this. There's a way to remember this. We have sine, cos and tan, right? And we have the ratios, right? So there's a way you can remember this aram se with ease, and that is with this. So first way of remembering it is Hari Om, Hari, Ani, Ani, Om. So as soon as you get up, you go Hari Om, Hari. Then you count your knowledge or your money 2 times a day, ani, and you go Om. End of the day, right? So how is this useful? See, over here we have Hari Om, Hari, Hari Om, Hari, Ani, Om. There's a second way of remembering this, which is so ka toa. So I pronounce it as you want. There's nothing to it. So S is equal to O by H, C is equal to A by H, T is equal to O by A. So kotowa. And you have Hari Om, Hari, Ani Om. Hope to see you guys in the next class of concept classes. See you.